There's a man who parks the same old car in the same spot every morning. Faded paint, small scratches, nothing impressive. People walk past him and assume he's struggling. What they don't know is he could stop working today and still never worry about money again. We live in a world where success is supposed to be visible. You're expected to drive it, wear it, show it. Because if people can't see your success, they assume you don't have it. But here's the truth. What looks like wealth is often debt, and what looks ordinary is often freedom. Meet Adil and Samir. Same background, same income, same opportunities, but over time, their lives moved in completely different directions. Adil believed success should be seen. Every raise became an upgrade. Better car, bigger house, nicer lifestyle. Each decision felt justified. Each upgrade felt like progress. And socially, it worked. People noticed him, respected him, assumed he was doing well. But behind that image, something else was happening. His expenses kept rising. Not all at once, but slowly. A bigger mortgage, higher payments, more expensive habits. And once a lifestyle expands, it rarely shrinks. So even as his income increased, his freedom didn't. He built a life that looked successful but depended on him continuing to earn at the same level. Samir took a different approach. Not extreme, not restrictive, just intentional. Instead of asking what others would think, he asked what each decision would cost him in the long run. When his income increased, he didn't rush to upgrade. If something worked, he kept it. If something wasn't necessary, he avoided it. While others upgraded their lifestyle, he upgraded his future. He saved consistently, invested quietly, and avoided the pressure to prove anything. At first, there was no visible difference. Both lived similar lives, both earned the same. But under the surface, everything was different. Adil's expenses were growing. Samir's assets were growing. One was building an image, the other was building leverage. And leverage doesn't show up immediately. It builds quietly, then suddenly becomes obvious. By their mid-40s, Adil felt pressure. Bills, expectations, responsibilities. Everything depended on his next paycheck. Samir felt stability. Not luxury, not excitement, just control. He had created space between his life and his income. Here's what most people don't realize. Looking wealthy comes with hidden costs. When you display success, expectations rise. People assume you can spend more. Your environment shifts. Your standards increase. What once felt like luxury becomes normal. And once that happens, you need even more to feel progress. That cycle never ends. Samir avoided that trap by staying invisible. Not hiding, but choosing not to signal wealth. Because when you don't play the status game, you don't feel the pressure of it. He controlled his lifestyle instead of letting it control him. And that gave him something most people never achieve: freedom without attention. Years later, the difference became undeniable. Adil had experiences, memories, expensive upgrades, but his financial position was still tied to his income. Samir had something deeper: assets, security, options. The money he didn't spend had been working for him the entire time. That's the real shift. Wealth isn't about what you can buy. It's about what you don't have to worry about. It's the ability to walk away, to choose, to live without pressure. And the irony is, it often looks very ordinary. Most people chase visibility because it feels like success. But real success is invisible. It's in your savings, your investments, your freedom, not your appearance. The moment you stop trying to look rich is the moment you start becoming rich. So next time you see someone living simply, don't assume they're behind. They might be ahead in ways you can't see. While others are spending to impress, they're building something real, something quiet, something powerful. If you want to understand money beyond appearances, how to build it, protect it, and grow it, this is Money Science AR.